What's up, everybody? This your boy King Gabe here, and here again to once again kind of remind y'all about Yumeko Novel 1. And this, as some of y'all that's already seen previous videos where I mentioned it, obviously, already know about this, but of course, there are going to be some newcomers that are going to come in and probably won't know. But either way, there is something new to tell all of you guys. I have ordered some more of these books because like first time I got these, I just got like I think it was like 5 copies. A couple of weeks ago when this book first dropped, I only had ordered 5 copies, and got a few people sold it to a couple of people because like I said, I only had 5 copies. But mainly the reason was so you guys could see what the book looked like and everything, just like you see it now. So y'all could, like see right here in my hand, as Stan Lee say, got my hand on it. Excelsior! God rest his soul. But yeah, one definite thing I liked about Stan Lee. Yeah, he didn't as a nothing against ebooks or anything like that, but it is good to have a book to turn and read in your hand, it's good. It's good to still have that old-fashioned sense of reading a book in your hand. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, But speaking of the orders, which is what I want to tell you guys, I have ordered some. I will be ordering some more of these after making this video. I got a few other things to take care of course. A couple of other videos to make. Other personal things to take care of, but like I say, one of the things that will get done as of this day that this video is being made is getting some more of these books. And also there's a few other stuff that I need to order along with this book, other stuff as well. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, definitely we'll be getting more copies of this. This will, because I also got people, I've shown this around to, some other people, told other people that I know personally, just like I'm telling you guys across the world that's looking at this YouTube video, however you may be watching it. So yeah, I've told some other people, and some people have actually, like, hey, I want to get the copy of that. So that's what. So I made the order. I'm gonna make the order. That way they can get their copies. And don't worry, don't worry. I was like, well, wait, Gabe, I might want to come. Hey, calm down, everybody. I got you. As God said to David when King Saul was coming after him, I got you, David. Yeah, I know Saul coming after you, but I got you. I got you, David. David, you're still alive. I got you. So just like God got David, I got you guys. I got extra copies. I'm ordering some extra copies as well. Like I say, take care of my peeps first, and they call my peeps the ones that's has ordered some books. There's also a few others that I do that I do plan to get books to, that will be getting books as well. Some people, they like to see the book and then get it. So like when you go in the bookstore, you see the book, you want it, you get it, you go to the cashier. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, it all works. Hey, I kind of like that myself too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's why, like I say, that's the whole purpose of ordering the extra copy. So yeah, we go both ways here. You can put in order, obviously, like the people that's already done that, and they're gonna get there as soon as I make the order to get them in. And then you got people who's gonna be able to see it, touch it. I want it. Purchase it and hand it right to them. You're gonna have both ways going around here. Yeah, you do both ways. So yeah, so I definitely have plenty of copies coming in, and like I say, as I sell out of them, order some more copies. Keep the flow going, so everybody that wants one can get them a copy of Yumeko. And Yumeko's not the only book that's gonna be available to buy. Also, I know I probably mentioned this before, but I'm saying it again. You'll also be able to get some of my other books that have already been published. And yes, these are the same books that, when I be at the end of the video, when I be saying like, share, subscribe, and buy some of my available books. Yeah, so these be the books that I'm talking about. You got Star Striker here, 1 through 6. And yep, and also, like I mentioned, I some other things I had to order along with the Yumeko book. This is one of them. I actually I actually had to order now not a whole lot, because Yumeko is kind of the brand new one that most cases more people are gonna go after the brand new stuff more so before they get anything else. And that's just kind of how it be sometimes. I mean, even myself, I'm guilty of that. I see something brand new, I'm gonna obviously want to get what's brand new. But like I say, but they would, but in the event that, hey, I want to check out what of the stuff you got, Gabe, then have copies of these available for them to get there on hand for them to pick up and purchase. Like Yumeko, these are $7 as well. $7 each, $3 shipping and handling. Now, one thing I do want to say, when the other Yumeko books, for as pricing is concerned, when the other Yumeko books come out, the like number 2, like later in the future, like novel 2, 3, and so on like that, the price on them will vary. And what I mean by that is, see, when I first started making these books, I actually had the intent of making them a certain length so they could all be $7, mostly because I was making, these comic books at the time. But see, now I'm doing novels. So it's Christina with her Bubblina that she's still working on. So one thing I said, well, baby, since we're doing novels now, that whole limit thing, we don't have to worry about that no more. We just write the story. Just write the story. So just so happened that the story for the first book was, the length of being the price $7, like the comic books. Now, just letting you guys know, the others, number 2, 3, and then maybe even some of Christina's books, the prices might be a little different. Now we hopefully they won't be too high. They won't be too much, higher or anything like that. But it might. But I'm just giving you a heads up. It all depends on the size of the book and how much it costs to order them, because obviously you gotta get profit and everything. So varying on that will determine the price of the other Yumeko books as well as the Bubblina books. But for right now, we can definitely relax knowing that $7 for the first Yumeko, as well as all of these Star Trek books. Got some more of them coming on the way. Okay, yeah, got some more of them coming on the way, especially this first book. I had the first book I really had to get some more of, but this is the only copy of the first book I have. Got a few of the others, but still, got a few more to kind of balance it out and everything. But yeah, that first book I definitely had to order of Star Striker. The same with Christina's comic, Bubblina. Ordered a few of each of those, especially the first book of this. Now, actually, this is not the only copy of the first book, but it's only like a couple more spares left. So yeah, I did order some more of especially this first one, as well as kind of a few of the others, because yeah, they still got some on hand there for you guys, as well as and I probably, and and then there's of course Dora. Now, actually, this I think this is the only book of this. But see, our author right here, Lanisha Howard. So yeah, that means this is kind of Lanisha Howard. So this book in particular, you definitely put in, if you want this copy, definitely put in orders for it. I mean, pretty much on all of them from wherever you guys are. But yeah, definitely letting you know, if you put in orders for Dora, it will be sort of like order on demand, because because I'm only ordering right now. I'm only ordering like the Yumeko copies, Star Striker, Bubblina, and also this other one, Yumeko, yeah. Oops, that's the wrong one. The Yumeko comic, 1 and 2. Yeah, so this is what it was gonna be before it became the novels, because of the old Photoshop. So, yeah, all these $7. The first Yumeko novel is $7 as of now. Um, so yeah, definitely put your orders in for any of these books. Um, like I say, this one definitely I have to order on demand there. Now, like the other books, I keep them on hand, but this one is an order on demand. Basically because, like I say, gotta get splitting a little bit of the profit with the author, because like I said, I did the illustration for her, but she came up with the story on it. So yeah, she's got to get her earnings for this there. Same with Christina. She gets her earnings for the Bubblina, for Bubblina there. So that's how. Yep, gotta be fair with my other authors. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's a one that you have to, definitely order on demand. Yeah, would pretty much be like that with everything else. For a lot of you guys, that's especially a lot of y'all outside of Shreveport. But yeah, just letting you know in case I got Shreveport viewers. So, yep, definitely all these books here, as well as also the main meat, Yumeko #1, $7 a copy. $7. I know you. I think it was somewhere I heard somebody say $5, $5. This case is $7, $7. Don't quite sound the same. Don't quite sound the same rhythm as the other one, but that's what it is. So yep, definitely get y'all some of those. Put in some orders for those there, and I will definitely make sure to make it happen. Like I say, the other like I say, especially if I have to, go make an extra order, I will definitely do that. But yeah, do that. Okay, and also these two are available. Brown Chronicles, same as the other, $7 there. Both 1 and 2. And of course, a little bit of info if I didn't already say it earlier. This was actually sort of, I guess you could say like a testing ground. This is before I came up with Yumeko. This was actually gonna be sort of the adventure type of comic that was with Brownie and of course Hiko and all that, along with their other friends. This was actually going to be say pretty much what we this was going to be what Yumeko is now. This was actually the first attempt that Yumeko was Brown Chronicles. Pretty much, like I say, centered around Brownie. Now, don't get me wrong, Yumeko is Brownie is in Yumeko, and he, especially the star of the first book, and as well as the other stories. But yeah, there are other characters in Yumeko, both Brownie and his friends, as well as the human cast like Hiko and his friend. Kind of alternating with all of them. But this is what it was going to be at first, was Brown Chronicles. So yeah, definitely if y'all want to, just like the other, if y'all want to definitely see what this was like, it's like I say, this is pretty much as far as it goes, just 2 issues because now it's Yumeko. But hey, if you're still curious about what this was like, yeah, it's available. This is also available too. Got copies on hand of #1. #2, I do have to get some more of, but you can still put in orders for it. Yeah, that's the ones I got to put in. The ones that I have to put in orders for on the next go around will be Brown Chronicles 2 and Dora. Of course, Dora, like I say, and once I said before, Dora is an on demand order because, like I said, got another author that get the profits of that. So yeah, that's an order on demand. And so in Brown Chronicles, like I say, gotta get some more of those on the next go around. But like I say, you putting in orders can change that. So yeah, definitely do that. And of course, again, Yumeko, of course, the novel. You can also get the Yumeko comic that I showed earlier, along with let me show it again there. I think like, oh boy. Not so organized. But yeah, you can definitely get that. Yeah, these two. To see what the comic would have flourished into before we had to switch to the novel. $7 as well, copy. So you can definitely get that. Pretty cool picture of Brownie in that battle suit. Definitely plan to get to that in the novel there. So yeah. Yeah, and also as well as his Pico and his friends there. Now the novel, just letting you know, the novel starts off with a very different setup than the comic. Just a heads up on that. But yeah, still can check it out. So yeah, like I say, definitely put you in some orders for all these books. And also, don't forget to also give us a special thanks support on any of these videos, as well as also support us on that Patreon, just like your boy EJ the Supreme. Let me say it again. EJ the Supreme. EJ us. EJ us. EJ us. So yeah, get on that Patreon. But hey, don't forget to order the books as well. So yep. Do all that. And we will definitely see y'all in the next video that I'm about to get on this laptop and start making right now. See you later, guys. Now get to it.